Hello everyone, my name is Wei Seng from DCS Group 9. Today I'm going to present the fundamentals of content networking. For the introduction, from the question, we need to design a local area for the text solutions company. There are three locations, which is location A, B, and C. Location A have 3 departments and in a different floor. Location B have 3 units in different floor. And location C have 5 research and development labs. The location A have 200 meters distance with location B and have 500 meters distance with location C. The next, I'm going to present a subnetting table. Calculate the number of addresses required for the largest subnet for 98% growth. These are the questions. Calculation of number of addresses needed in the largest subnet, 98% growth. So the administrative department have 192 number of hosts required. We need to use 192 times 98% growth, so we can get the result 188. To find the total number of address needed for the largest subnet, we need to use 192 plus 188, so we can get the result 380. So we use the same way to calculate the following department's number of hosts. The next is the CIDR selection. From this result, we can see the largest number of hosts is 380. So I choose the CIDR is 23 because the total number of hosts is 512, which is the most suitable maximum number of hosts. So how to find the network address? From this Class A existing guide, we can see the subnet mask is 255.255.254.0. We just need to convert the number subnet mask to the binary form in this number. And in the byte tree, we can see have 10 here. So we need to use 2 power 1. So we can get the result 2. For the network address administrative department, we start from 10.0.0.0. To find the next network address, we need to plus 2. So plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, we can get the all network address. For the next is find the first usable. We need to plus 1 from the network address. For the example, the administrative department, the network address is 10.0.0.0. So we just need to plus 1 so we can get the first usable. For the sales department also, the network address is 10.0.2.0. We just need to plus 1 so we can get the first usable, which is 10.0.2.1. The next is find the broadcast address. We need to minus 1 from the next network address. For the example, the administrative department, the next network address is 10.0.2.0. We need to minus 1 so we can get the broadcast address, which is 10.0.1.255. Find the last usable, which is use broadcast address minus 1. For the administrative department, the broadcast address is 10.0.1.255. Minus 1, we can get the last usable, which is 10.0.1.254. The range of address and usable IP. For the range of address, we need to use first usable minus 1 to broadcast address. So for the administrative department, The first usable is 10.0.0.1, so we need to minus 1. So we get 10.0.0.0 with the broadcast address, which is 10.0.1.255. For the usable IP, we need to use first usable to last usable. The first usable is 10.0.0.1 and the last usable is 10.0.1.254.
Hello everyone, I'm Xuan. Now I want to continue the presentation with subnetting table. The header of subnetting table includes subnet number, department name, number of hosts, maximum host, network address, CIDR, first usable, last usable, broadcast address, range of addresses, and usable IP. We can get the data of this table with repeat the previous step. We use personal computer as network device and network interface card as interface. We can get the IP address from last usable of subnetting table after growth. Subnet mask, we can refer back to the class A addressing guide. Default gateway is the same with the first usable of subnetting table after growth. We use one router as network device and Gigabyte Ethernet as interface. The IP address is the first usable of subnetting table after growth. We use 11 switches as network device and VLAN 1 as our interface. The IP address is first usable plus 1 from the subnetting table after growth. The default gateway also is the first usable of the subnetting table after growth. This is the network design. We have one router, 11 switches, and 11 personal computers. We use fiber to link the router to 7 switch is considered to the distance between each other. We also use copper straight through to connect the switch and personal computer. We use the copper crossover to link the same device, which is switch to switch. This is the network design with port. Number of switch needed is host divide port of switch, which is 24. Now I want to show the IP address and subnet mask that I assigned to the router and switch at Cisco Packet Tracer. Click the router and then it will show the hello welcome to main router. It is a banner, and then I enter the password CLA33 to enter the user mode. Enable, enter the password AACS2034, show run. From here, we can see the IP address and subnet mask. This is the host name main router. Interface Gigabyte Ethernet. We have 7 switches. IP address and also subnet mask also show here. And we close this. We go to the switch. It's the same thing. We show run. It will show the interface, IP address, subnet mask. Okay, the host name is AD switch 0. The interface is VLAN 1, IP address, and also subnet mask. The default gateway also show here. Now, I want to show ping. I choose PC1, desktop command prompt. I ping PC0, 10.0.0.1.254. It is success. And then I ping another, PC2. Success also, I ping PC3, 7. Request timeout. The system need to ensure the IP address is used. Then they will communicate to each other. Package send 4, receive 3, lose 1, 25% lose. So we need to make sure the quotient lose is 0%. I ping again. Now we can see it is 0% lose. So it is success. Now we go back to the slide. Digital resources. We use Cisco Packet Tracer to do our network design. Google Docs to do our documentation, Canva to do our slide, and the Zoom to record our presentation video. We will upload this video to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you for watching our presentation.